So, excuse the fan if you guys can hear it, because it's right beside me. It's hot as fuck in my room. Today, or this week, is probably one of the hardest weeks I've ever experienced so far. One of them. A week or so before April 9th, my rat, Snowball, had a bulging belly. And I thought, okay, maybe she's just getting fat, or she's the bigger rat of the two. I have two. I have Twinkie and Snowball. Had. And we thought, I worried because it wasn't going down and it looked so strange, I guess, to me. And I went, showed my dad. We thought maybe it was just a blockage and she was bloated. That was not the case. She seemed to be getting better. She was bruxing and boggling, which are sounds she makes when she's happy. I think most rats do that anyway, but she was happy. She didn't seem to be in pain. And I gave her treats, loved on her a little bit, and I checked on her before I went to bed, which was like fucking, 3 in the morning? I go to bed really late. And that morning, I think around the afternoon, I woke up to my dad coming home from the grocery store, and he had gotten yogurt and prunes to help with her, what we thought was a bloated belly. And I went to feed them. Twinkie ran out right away, took it from me. I couldn't find Snowball, and I raised the hammock because they have their hammock over top of their little hide box, and she wasn't moving. She passed, thankfully painlessly in her sleep, a couple hours before we found her because rigor mortis had not set in yet for her body. She had a scab on her side where Twinkie was trying to wake her up and pulled at her fur. And what we most likely suspect happened was she had a tumor in her belly and it busted in her sleep. I bawled like a baby, I'll be honest. She was the sweetest girl, and she always loved on me, always snatching treats from me, always protecting the cage from Gibson, my dad's cat, who was always a little too curious for his own good. And I know some of you are going to be like, ew, rats, but I honestly don't care. They were my babies. They were my world. And it hurts not only me, but Twinkie and my dad. Her sister is Twinkie, by the way. But I know her sister's probably very confused and worried right now. I've been doing my best to comfort her. She's very introverted. She doesn't really like being picked up. She's always been like that. But I've been doing my best to love on her, give her treats, let her know I'm here. She was a good girl. I love her. I loved her so much. Sorry, I've been wondering what to do for this week's video, and I'm still figuring out what to do for next week and so on. I will try to keep posting every Friday as per usual, but it may be a little half-hearted since I kind of lost motivation for the moment. April 9th, Sunday, April 9th, 2023 was the morning, and unfortunately Easter was the morning that she passed. And this is unscripted, so it's a bit all over the place, but I don't really care. And I'm hurting. I know Twinkie's probably hurting as well. She's been sleeping alone, and I'm still contemplating if I want to get her a new sibling or not. I don't know if I can bring myself to. I might. And I know some of you are probably going to be like that. Like, she's a brat, she's social, she needs another person, but I don't know. I really, truly don't know. We plan to get her Snowball. We plan to get her feet and her tail stamped on some clay or a card or something with ink, and she's going to be cremated. I don't know if it'll be available by the time I upload this, but I'm going to put the GoFundMe for Snowball's, I guess, funeral. I don't really know. But it's to help get her cremated and taken care of so she can come home and be at rest. I hope this clears some things up for everyone. And sorry for being quiet. Mommy misses you, Snowball. Rest easy, baby girl.